What's up, everybody? We are back. Hockey's over for now. Actually, we have some 3-on-3 going on, but for the most part, our main hockey is done. We are hopping in the BB3. Yes, I call it the BB3. I'll explain later. And we are heading over to my mom and dad's house. I'll explain more when we get there. Alright. Get my junk here. So, what's going on is the Great Dane rescue that we rescued my parents' Danes at wants to use this vehicle for transports. Well, the transmission is shot. So we are going to try and fix it. It is a V8 all-wheel drive, just like the one I got. And just like the one in here. And we're back. We got it back to Papa's pretty quickly. We got the green focus, trying to charge it because the battery's stone dead. Because, you know, story of my life. Got a spot all cleaned out for it. We put our new lift, which we have to get a few pieces for. We put our new lift over here for now. I'm gonna back up over it, hopefully. Hopefully be able to work on the front of this. I'm gonna go home for the night. You guys can just wait right here until tomorrow. So, boy, it is windy as heck out there. I'm gonna try and keep the door closed. I'm gonna try and keep the door closed, but get a little camera going on here. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to take transmission out of this and put it in that Explorer so we can finalize pulling parts from this old gal and send her on down the road. In the midst of this, I am dealing with a sinus infection, so I probably sound like crap, but hey, sirrah, sirrah. We're going to see how far I can get on this tonight. It's probably not going to be much. I'm probably going to be frustrated, tired, sore, and irritable, but we'll see how far we can go. Alright, I'm barely hanging in with this sinus issues, but we got all the wiring pulled out over here. Let me get a light. All the wiring's pulled out over here, all the jugs. Everything's wrapped up over the engine. Most of this is stripped down. The whole front end's out. What we're going to do, we're going to take and we're going to cut it here. And we're going to cut it here. That way this engine and transmission and everything can come straight out the front. So, Today we got all the top end done because I got a sinus headache the size of Texas. And hopefully tomorrow we can crawl underneath, get the transmission disconnected from that center differential, and we'll get motor mounts and transmission mount out, and we'll hook up to this thing and see if we can make the engine and transmission come out without too much hassle. And then we got to try and throw it in this one, which should be interesting. We also noticed this one has a leaking intake. I may throw my intake on it just to save the hassle, but we'll see. Piece at a time, but we got to make sure it's safe to haul Danes. But tomorrow. Whew. Well, I took a sawzall to the front. Get that all opened up. Exhaust is disconnected. Most everything's disconnected, I believe. When I hook the cherry picker up to it, we should be able to lift it up and out. At least we're hoping. So, we'll find out. I'm going to go in and grab some lunch and, well, dinner. And then we'll go from there.
Located on the corner of Market Street and Route 224 in Portland.
Keep going. Whew. Well, it's raining like crazy, so I don't want to go out there, but the engine is in the back of the truck right now. You can see Dora way out there, which I will give you guys an overview of Dora soon enough, as soon as we get a nice day. We haven't had one for a little while, but it's out. Let me tell you, that is one big son of a gun right there. Look at this. Ford did not mess around when they put this transmission in, let me tell you what. But I'm filthy. I'm dirty, obviously. My sinuses are ridiculous. I sound bad. It's time for me to get a shower, lay down, and hopefully relax tomorrow. In the meantime, you guys get to see him getting some work done. We're getting plans together to start getting back on car stuff. Main hockey's over, and we are down to 3-on-3, which I signed her up for. Some figure skating and horse events are coming up, but nothing too crazy. Either way, I'm going in for a shower. Lots of stuff going on. These freaking flies. They're all over my truck. We got the Mustang outside right now because we have that Explorer in the garage for the rescue. And we are going to see about getting the transmission switched around from, there's the other one, that's the one out of my truck. And, alright, and we have to swap transfer cases because this one has the electronic four-wheel drive. All of that. And mine does not. So, baby steps. We're going to get this taken care of, get the front housing separated, and go from there. God. But the fun is creeping in. We had 2 that we were able to save. 1 we were able to extract. And that one we had to drill. And it's messed up. So we're waiting for our studs to get here, see what we can do with that. And then we can throw this new to them transmission in. This is the one out of my Mountaineer. Should work well enough, I would hope. I'll wait and see. I know. I have to spin it around, but gotta have a certain amount of room to do it.
You're waiting on me.
I'm waiting.
I am here. Donut looks like shit too.
I didn't have a donut.
No? That's what it's on.
Alright, where are we at? So that one there, that one goes there.
Happy wait.
Well, stop it. Hold on. Come on back. Straight, little to the other side. You're gonna hit a battery if you don't. All right, here lies the Mountaineer. We have all the main pieces off of it. I got more miscellaneous stuff to do, but nothing too crazy. That's the Mach 1 that we have to get the parts off of for the yellow one in the garage. So that's coming up on the list too. We got its suspension out from under it so we can get rid of it. This is going to be like the Native Americans. We're going to strip it of every good piece before it goes. And actually, you'll see I still have my good limited wheels on there. Once I get my tire pressure sensors, those will go on my good truck. Here lies the bed for turbo, which I got to get new bed rails. Let's see here. That's the old transmission. It's junk. And there's my all-wheel drive transfer, which I think is still good, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm done. I'm tired. I look like crap. Got the exhaust fixed on the Mountain or the Explorer, which we're lovingly calling Dora. Got the red Explorer gone. I fixed a friend of mine's SUV that the windows were stuck, so we fixed that. It's been a productive 2 days, but we're done. Like always, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side.